Hello, and today I will be talking about what is beyond our planet. Now, this planet that I speak of is what most of you are currently sitting on, this floating rock. When most of you are encompassed by Earth. And while me and my fellow
professional sailor of the stars,
we have gone beyond. And today, we will be sharing our experiences and telling you what is beyond. Now, to begin, we gotta see where we are now. That is none other than the planet Earth. Now, there's two things you gotta see when looking at Earth. And that is why people thought the Earth was flat. Christopher Columbus and flat earthers and that woman and clean Earth. Flat Earth was all about this ideology that you could fall off the Earth. But this man, Christopher Columbus, he traveled the 7 seas, met some Indians, and then found the truth that it's not flat. Matter of fact, the Earth is round.
Mr. Worldwide.
And now that we know that the Earth is flat, we can take a look at keeping it. Wait, the Earth isn't flat, actually. It's round.
Mr. Worldwide.
But now, we gotta see why we're keeping the Earth clean. And we see this image.
Greta Thunberg.
That is Greta Thunberg. Image photographed May 32nd, 2023. Of Greta caught leaving her cave. She's all about keeping the Earth clean because it's our only one. Next, we're going a little bit beyond our Earth. So, say this pen is our Earth. Now, we're going. This phone's the moon. We're going to the moon. Woo! Or well, and beyond. The solar system. We expand further after leaving the Earth atmosphere of the planet Earth. We expand to the rest of the solar system. As you can see, the circles here are the displacement of how the solar system is. The sun in the middle, and then all the planets encompassing it, collecting the heat from the sun, heating up, keeping us on track with gravity, physics, gravity. And the moon, at first, we thought was cheese because it looks bumpy. And what people later realized after the extinction of dinosaurs is that, let me tell you a little secret, they're still alive. As you can see, this dude is on the moon. The dinosaurs are alive. But anyways, that's just me ranting about the truth.
Is that a meme about the Earth and the sun down there?
You are so geocentric. You are so heliocentric. That's a good one. Holy shit. Okay. Now, enough said with the solar system. Let's move on to the galaxy.
The Milky Way. Because it's not just the galaxy, it also includes the Milky Way. And what is the Milky Way exactly? Well, the Milky Way is a lot of things. It is the place we are in. It's something that we are a part of, but so much bigger. It expands. It is wide. It, as you can see, very big. Very big. Very, very big. And what we know, scientists have been trying to figure this out for a very, very long time. But they still can't get to the bottom of it exactly. But what we know for a fact is that milk is involved somehow, some way. Milk is involved. If we look at the Milky Way at the top, that is what we all know to be a milk. The chocolate. That is what we know to be a Milky Way. But it is also the way of milk. As you can see, the many people who like drinking milk. Kids, men, women do too, but they're not depicted here. But for all we know, that man could be a woman. Who's to say? But the Milky Way spans over everything. It is the galaxy. But it does not stop there.
It expands to
The universe. The universe. This spans across a whole lot of miles. I just gotta say, a whole lot of miles. So many miles that the scientists can't even count. Scientists are kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, that's not
us. We can count that.
We can count, but we can't tell you because the government won't let us. That's for another day. But it keeps going, and it has a lot of galaxies in it. So as we know, we're currently in the Milky Way, and we're in the galaxy. But the universe, it has many galaxies. It just keeps going, galaxies and galaxies, like infinity and stuff. Infinite galaxies. As you can see, these are all possibilities in our galaxy. All of the images depicted here could be a galaxy or in a galaxy, and we wouldn't know. There's no telling. It just keeps going. But we know because we have seen it, and we can tell you for a fact that these do exist. But as I've said before, it does not stop there.
It expands.
It expands
Even further.
to.
But no. How do we get further?
How do?
With the metaverse.
This metaverse is something that we call the metaverse, and it was made by Mark Zuckerberg, aka the robot reptilian conqueror of worlds, as you can see depicted to the right and the bottom left. That the bottom left is another variant of himself because, as we said, he spans over the metaverse. He's in every universe. Mark Zuckerberg exists in some form. We're having technical difficulties. I apologize. Okay, back to it. The concept of the metaverse is that you shove a box pretty much over your head, and you can instantly travel anywhere. There's no limits to where you can go. And there are some downsides to this metaverse, as of course you can go anywhere. There are a few warnings. Listen, man, if that girl, I'm gonna be honest with you, is probably not a girl. So be very careful with who you may speak to, because catfishes exist everywhere, even in the multiverse, in the metaverse. Moving on.
Now, bestowed and expanding beyond the metaverse, there is only one place to go. But before we can get to that place, how do we get to that place?
How do we?
The portal. What is the portal? The portal is what we all know as black holes. Black holes. And we've seen black holes depicted in films such as Interstellar and others. And entering these black holes causes you to go to other places. And black holes and portals, as you can see, we have portals everywhere. Portals are the door, the gateway to a bigger picture that many aren't aware of. But before we get to that, look at this meme on the left that I've found. When you're literally the most powerful and destructive entity in the known universe, but some weird apes make you into a meme. Cries in gravity. Get it? Because it's a black hole. And a black hole has this aura of gravity, and it's thus the most powerful entity in the known universe. Anyways, portals are just like badass. You can go through them and get to what we call, drumroll, the multiverse.
The multiverse. This multiverse. Take everything that we've learned today with the galaxy and all the galaxies together, all of them making up to be the universe, and all of the universes making up to be the multiverse. The multiverse is what the universe is, which is infinite universes. But make that infinity more infinite. If you do that, you get the multiverse. Infinite universes, and most importantly, everything bagel. Everything bagel is what we stand by. But that's for another time to go in depth. It is everything that could have ever existed, that will ever exist, every timeline, every variation, even some bad people that may have existed in our past that may have done some very tragic things. In other universes, they could be the best people on Earth. And hey, maybe the race could even change. You never know, because anything can change with the multiverse. Aliens can exist. Aliens might exist already, but other aliens can exist. Monkeys can be like people and have hats and smoke. And there can even be sloths riding cows on a taco with burritos in the sky and a rainbow behind them in the galaxy. Because anything is possible. Anything is possible. There can even be baby planets. Planets with babies as the face. Because I've seen them before. Because me and my friend here have seen it. And we are telling you today that everything that we speak of is true. The multiverse exists.
Yeah, it is real. But what is next? Well, it's not a matter of what is next, but a matter of where is next. The multiverse, like my associate said, is infinite. It expands forever. Thus, empty space of nothing. That is what this is. Empty space of nothing. Representing what is out there. The imaginative, creative of anything is possible. Anything is possible. As you see, nothing to everything with the multiverse. It expands so far beyond human comprehensibility that not even I have the ability to see and know what is out there. Let me tell you something.
Shit.
That is the creator. But
He is the creator. He's the creator. Everything that you've seen, the darkness, the light, that goes beyond the metaverse, that goes beyond everything. Even with everything still existing, you still have darkness, you still have light, you still have everything that is made up of everything. But everything is made up from something. And that something is the creator. The creator created. I mean, that's what he does. He created everything. It's creating is kind of his thing. I'm not going to lie.
yo,
He's the creator of everything, and he exists outside of it all. Exists outside of the universes, galaxies, the multiverse, universe, everything. Everything that ever exists, that ever existed, that ever will exist. The light, the dark, the everything, the timelines, everything.
this fucking
All-
bubbly sparkling water.
Even the bubbly, sparkling water. Not sponsored, by the way, but please, if you do want to, you can. All of it exists in the palm of the creator's hands, and that is a 2-scale replica. That is what the creator looks like. Those are the color of his arms, believe it or not, and those are how big they are, and that is his whole body. He does not actually have a lower torso or legs, but he moves it around on his hands, and we know this because we have met him. We've actually sat down and had a coffee with him, and he's actually a very cool guy. He speaks every single language, even languages that we can't depict. Very cool guy, might I say. He unfortunately is passed, but his spirit still lives on. This ball that you see in front of him, that may just look like a, bowling ball, but that size is everything in there is everything that ever exists, existed, and ever will exist. Everything, the multiverse, the universes, Mark Zuckerberg, it's all in there. Which leads us to
To
end, because
the end.
he's not
After
the creator.
the creator, there's nothing. The creator is everything. He made everything. So, guys, now you know. But don't go telling people our secrets of what we told you. Or maybe you do want to enlighten your friends about what is beyond. Though they may think you a little crazy. But that is everything beyond our planet. Beyond you. Or is it? The end. This was Beyond